What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Happy New Year. Few things to go over. Start of 2026. Pokemon's doing good. We are number one, staying the course. We're not going to listen to the negativity. We don't necessarily buy into the hype. Like, we don't buy into the hype, but we're we're excited when the hype happens because that's what's going to make the value go up. Number two, we've got Prismatic course coming up to being a year old. You're going to want to have it. You don't have it, you're going to miss out. You don't have this, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out on the Prismatic. If you don't have it, you're going to need it. We got Ascended Heroes coming out, what I believe, at the end of the month. And it's probably going to be hard to find. You know, there'll be some out there, but it's probably going to be hard to find. But mainly, speaking of hype, we've got the 30th anniversary coming up. And we have a lot of people thinking that, when I'm watching the Pokemon YouTube, we have a lot of people thinking that we're going to have Ascended Heroes being the best set. I think the 30th anniversary is going to be better. Ascended Heroes is going to be the biggest set we've ever had, which before this set was Fusion Strike. So it is going to be a big set. Big sets usually do pretty good. Paldea Evolved is a big set. That one does good. Um, Black and White, Black Bolt, White Flare. I know they're specialty sets, but those are big sets, and those are, they have a lot of value. Those black, white, and red monochrome cards are. I think those are gonna do really, really good over time. I've been checking out Facebook Marketplace for deals, but haven't came across any for those. But we got the setup. I think this is the setup we're gonna do for the month. We got the Mega down there, and Surging Sparks, and the Destined, and the Prismatic. We're not we're not slowing down. We're not giving in. We're going hard. 2026 should be really, really good. Starting off good. You know, there was a big talk about a crash and all this happening, but that's a lot of that's kind of slowed down. So I think we'll be doing pretty good. Like I said, you can still find MSRP. If you go to Walmart, Dollar General, if you check, there's likely there will be some. Most times the ETBs and the collection boxes and all that are taken, but like I said, I've had luck with the Prismatic. I've had luck with the stacking tins that have the Destined Rivals and the Journey Together. So don't, if you like Pokemon, it doesn't matter if you invest, if you open packs, if you buy singles and go to shows and sell them. and all that, it's all that's what it's all about, so everything's looking pretty good. We're going to stay the course, and it's just going to be, I'll have, I think tomorrow I'll have a video. Since it is the start of the year, I'll have a video coming out for, I'll do the Scarlet and Violet boxes, and then I'll do the two boxes that we have so far for Mega. Do a quick run through on those, see where we're at. I did, because I did one, you can check back. I did one at the very end of the Scarlet and Violet when Mega first came out. So, like I said, what do you want it? Little checkpoints along the way. See what we got. Come up with a name for it, probably too. But other than that, it might be the second by the time you watch this, but that's okay. I'm uploading this late on the 1st, so I hope you had a good Christmas, good New Year's, spent time with the family. All that's important. It's not holidays for a while now, so, a lot of people could be getting back to work. It is cold, so, there's probably, a lot of people that work outside won't be working as much. I work outside, but I'll still be out there, so. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If, like I said, let me know if you're picking things up. And I guess I'll hit you with one tomorrow. Have a good night.